interesting career.
Yeah.
And yet you illustrate great points.
Yeah.
So tell us one of the stories that comes to your mind now.
Oh man, where do we start? Well, the book is broken up into like chapters, or like what I call like umbrella chapters. So what I'll do is I'll choose a poignant issue that we have in the industry. So one is called mystical holistical, and what that umbrella chapter is about is the wellness industry, and then I illustrate my point with stories that have happened with me and clients within that sphere. Another one is social psychosis. So the umbrella is about social media, and then I illustrate it with points of clients. I mean, there are so many stories in there that are just wild, because it has been a wild career. But look, I've been on a few other podcasts, and everyone wants to talk about cabbage soup. That's the horrible
Go
one.
on then.
Well, you want me to do that?
Go on.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. So, cabbage soup falls under the weird world of fat loss. The weird world of weight loss. It is. So it's about the issues that we have with diets and all of these things. And then I illustrate it with a story called Cabbage Soup, which is about an American lady that I trained who came to me for the MPH method, which is an 8-week intensive method that I did with actors and actresses to get them in shape for films and TV. So it requires 4 training sessions a week, a massage a week, and you get all your hormones tested, blood work, urine work, whatever you need. But the point here is that it's massage. There's 1 massage a week. And at the time, I used to be the massage therapist. Used to be is the key word here. So yeah, she trained with me, and then she trained at the gym that I was working at, and then she wanted me to train her from her home. She had a magnificent home in Maida Vale. And I'll explain to you the layout of the house, because it's quite important. It was a big one of these big old houses, and she had her own gym, right? So to get to her gym, you kind of like walked in and you went down like this glass alleyway, and the glass alleyway was like glass on either sides, and she had like manicured gardens with beautiful flowers, and the windows would open, so it was a summertime. This happened in summer, which is really poignant for the story. Summertime, and you could smell the flowers. It was lovely. And then at the end of the door, it opened up into a swimming pool, and she had this most magnificent black swimming pool, beautiful looking thing, like a long stretch swimming pool, black. And then to the left of that was her like therapy room. So she had like a jacuzzi or a sauna. I can't remember. I never went in there, and then like a massage room. And so I used to give her a massage each week, and perfectly fine. But she was one of these women that tried everything, like tried every known diet that you could possibly think of. And she was from LA, by the way. That's important. So she had that kind of Hollywood LA vibe about her. Very, very successful in her own right. She was very, very wealthy. But one day I turn up and there ain't no smells of flowers coming through. It smelled like cabbage. It was fucking disgusting. So, like when you walk into an old people's home, it smelled like that, but 10 times worse. It's like, whoa. So I'm like racing down this glass alleyway to try and get to the room where you can smell chlorine, right? Because it stank. It was so bad. So I get to the pool. I go into the massage room. She's not there yet. I just set up, and she comes in and she's like, I really want to apologise for the smell of the house because myself and my husband are making cabbage soup. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's just another one of your things. But we're making cabbage soup, and I'm sorry, whatever. So she lies down, right, on the couch, and we as massage therapists are always taught how to, not just to do the actual massage, but you're taught how to towel properly. So, there's certain sensitive areas, especially on women, that you have to cover up in a certain way, and there is a way of doing it. So she's lying on her front, okay, so she's on her stomach, yeah, and I'm just working on her back, and she's like, I have to be excused. No, she didn't, sorry. She said, you have to be excused. So she said, oh, can you just leave for a second? I was like, oh, sure, whatever. So I left the room, and she's basically let him rip, yeah. And then you hear the spray of the air conditioning thing or whatever it was, fucking Febreze. I'm laughing to myself, I'm chuckling. I'm like, oh, I know what you're doing. And then she's like, oh, you can come back in. So I go back in, and it's like peach and guava in your fucking face. I'm stunned by the smell, and so anyway, look, we crack on. she was a talker. So you get some people who just love just a nice massage, but she's a talker. So we're chatting, and I'm working on her calves now. So when you work on a calf, just to give you an idea, like you've got knickers on, and you roll a towel under the knickers, so the glute, the butt cheek is showing. So basically when you move, you can glide up the leg, right? And you palm off when you get to the glute. You probably tell where this is going. So we're chatting away, and I can tell she's still uncomfortable because she's wriggling about a bit, and like it's oily. So I'm like fucking moving, and then dude. Because you massage through your hand up to your elbow, and I'm like near a butt cheek, yeah, and I slip, like my elbow fucking slipped, and I shit you not, literally I shit you not, it just went. Oh. She shit all over me. I shouldn't laugh because it really freaked me out. So she's like, it's like Yo Faithful. It was like. All over my face. Dude, it was all over my face. So, as you can imagine, I've like slipped and it's gone poof, like this. It's gone in my mouth. Oh. I'm like Casper the Friendly Ghost, like, it's all over me. It stinks. So what do you do? What do you do? She knows she should shit all over me. What do you do? Well, generally, the only thing I could think of was like, I can't talk. I've got to get this out of my mouth. Well, there's a big fucking swimming pool outside. So I was like, just open the door, fully dressed. I bought myself a new pair of Nikes as well. I was a bit pissed at this. I was like, ran straight into the pool. I'm just dive straight in, right? And I'm like, clawing out my mouth, like, doing all of this stuff. And I'm under the pool and I don't want to come up for air. And then I like look up because it was all lit and I see her standing there. And man, she fucking lost it. She like properly lost it. She was like, get the fuck out of my house, bro. She went mental. There's me like fully clothed, my phone's in my pocket, I've got brand new trainers on, and I was like, okay, I'll get my stuff. I think I left half of my stuff there. I just wanted to get out. I think I got my car keys. And I was like, okay, I'm out of here. Got into my car. Got another client, by the way, but I'm drenched. And and then like, a few days later, she sent me a bill for like $3,500, $4 grand, I think it was. So because I ruined her pool. Her whole pool had to be cleaned out because it's got excrement in it. So I was like, I'm looking at this thing. I was like, dude, you shit all over me. No, I fucking didn't. I told her to get bent. I was like, no way. I'm not paying that. You literally pooed all over me. But the thing is, right, I genuinely have, like, I dreamt about it. I was like, I didn't like this. And I can't tell you, I'm not going to tell you what shit tastes like because I didn't taste it. I was just like, get it out of my mouth. But, I never massaged anyone again, ever. I still don't. With girlfriends, I don't. It freaks me out. So if I touch somebody's, it makes me feel a bit funny. I don't want to use PTSD because that's a disservice to people who have real PTSD, but it has scarred me. Yeah. So I then employed a massage therapist.
Oh wow, that is brilliant.
Yeah, God knows where she is in the world.
That is brilliant.
So that's just one. That's just
yeah.